So,
They need to open inside or outside?
I don't know. I had that neighbor's bull. I put that fence. Neighbor's bull tore every one of my gates up. That's the female over here.
Hi, girl and boy.
Bend them all to pieces. Because all of my cows are loose. Yeah, that's what he told me. See how they tore that gate up, bent all to pieces?
Well, I'm going to assume that Mr. Ram's going to be very friendly and he's not going to be aggressive with me. And I'm going to stand in this pasture while they release him. He's totally calm and friendly now, so we'll see. But I'll let them tackle the gate. Come on, Daisy. You're going to wind up getting trapped in here with the... Earl, see if you can call Daisy so they won't be so scared of her. All right, hopefully they'll go in the right direction. Get over here just in case. Hi, girl. Come on in. Come on in. Ooh, you are fancy with those skinny legs. Yes, you are. Let's see about Mr. Ram here. We appreciate this delivery. Wrong way, buddy. Wrong way. There we go. Uh-oh, I am so sorry. I watched the gate. I was going to make sure my sheep didn't get out, and I trapped my transporter between the truck and the gate. Oh, you just got to live with me. Aren't they gorgeous? They're so different from ours because they have that super straight hair. And of course, everybody is hair sheep, not wool sheep, but the St Croix, I am so happy to have them. And supposedly Elsa is pregnant. Whenever he looked at her papers, the previous owner had written down Elsa, aka Blanca, and I don't care for Blanca, but you know, I've got an ebony, so I don't know what I'm so particular about with names, but isn't he fine? I can't wait for him to meet Rambo. We're going to give that a little time, but mostly we want to give Duke a chance to realize there's two new animals here and they're not going to hurt anybody. And they're going to have to learn that Duke does not share his food, of which we're very grateful. The previous owner said that his puppy is not to that point that she can guard her food yet. So they do eat a little dog food, so we're gonna have to watch that. But I'm so happy to have them. They're so beautiful. They're gonna go exploring. He's so much bigger than her. So yes, supposedly they have been together long enough that she should be pregnant and she should deliver in April or May, we think. In fact, the guy that just sold them to us has not had them very long. He bought them from another lady along with, I think, 5 ewes and that one ram. But they want to go with the Dorper ram, which is very understandable. And they've just got a very small herd like we do, and they're going to go with Dorper ram. So that's fine. And for now, we'll have 2 rams, and then we'll see what happens. How long we'll keep 2 rams, or what we like better, and all that. Y'all are beautiful. So pretty. I wish I had something to feed you, because he said that they will eat out of your hand like ours will. But they're in a whole new world here, and they do not have much pasture to eat, so we'll definitely get them some hay out here. And make sure that they are happy and healthy, and we'll get her ready to have her babies. We'll get her that little vaccine that she needs a few weeks before she's due. Oh, you're so pretty. I love y'all together. He's got a collar on, which is magnificent, because I wish all of my sheep were trained to a collar. And so I'm thinking I am going to contact the original owner. She's on the papers, so that'll be easy to do. And I'm going to find out if how she goes about training him with that collar on.
Yeah, if y'all need anything,
It
holler.
would be
Appreciate
great.
it.
Great. Thanks. So glad to meet you. Bring your Wi-Fi. Please. Look, and if you're just in the neighborhood, just drive on back. If we're here, we'll come out. If we're not, then drive on off. And that's, or look around. That's fine. But okay.
All righty.
And no, we don't expect you to have to drink out of a ditch, but if you do need a little drink of water, there it is. I'm gonna walk on up this little gully here with them. And we'll see where they go and how they're doing. Those skinny legs get me. I'm not really able to see our Katahdin Dorper mixes with all that extra hair they have on them, but these little legs have no hair on them. Okay, Duke is up by the fence, so he's not going to be able to get real close to him. There'll be a little breezeway in between the two fences, but I'm anxious to see how he's going to react to him. And they're going to be fine. He puts his nose in there and sniffs around. I'm not going to hurt anybody. You know, I never mentioned my Daisy dog, but she's a winner for sure. She pretty much just follows us everywhere we go. Well, me especially. And she doesn't bother any sheep. She just minds her own business. She never likes to get trapped inside of one of these fields, though. Well, she'd dig her way straight out if she did, but she's very cautious about not letting a gate shut on her. She's learned. Look at Duke. Got his little head poked through. They've discovered the water trough. That's you drinking. Now they say, so where's our food though? Ah, look at that. Okay, so this guy, his name is Austin, that just sold these to us. He has a livestock guardian dog, which is only a few weeks old. So they should somewhat be used to a dog. When we brought in our last 3 sheep that came in, and the 2 moms are full grown, and then Jelly Bean was the baby, which she was almost a year old anyway. The moms are over 2 years old. The mom and her friend are over 2 years old, and that would be Shirley and Charlene. Excuse me, Shirlene and Charlene, and their babies are Shirley and Jelly Bean. Well, they were not used to a dog. The people had dogs, but they weren't guardian dogs. They were dogs that lived on the outside of the fence, and they did not like that one bit. So they had a little bit of a time getting used to Duke and being able to trust him. And we had a little bit of time with it too, because of course Duke likes to chase you down and say hello if you're the new kid on the block. And they don't like all of that. Sheep don't like to be chased around. Now, he doesn't chase our sheep anymore. Occasionally we'll catch him trying to get a sheep to play, and we have to call him down whenever we see it, but it doesn't turn into a real problem. I know it can, but it hasn't with him. And I don't think I mentioned this, but yesterday was Duke's birthday. January 25th, he turned a whole year old, and he has just done an amazing job. And ideally, livestock guardian dogs are not even trustworthy until they're at least a couple years old. So as much as I brag on him, we know that, like any child, he could at any time disappoint us, but he's done a great job so far. Well, you know, sheep aren't going to do a lot of things, and I'm just going to let him get used to the pasture here. Look at his little, I guess, it's not really goatee. I'm not quite sure what you call all that long hair on the front of a sheep. I'll have to look that up, but I do like that, and they're just so pretty, and I'm so happy to have them. And if you YouTube much about sheep, you'll know that Greg Judy, who is a very popular YouTuber and very good instructor on sheep, he raises St Croix, and he says that they are the most parasite resistant sheep that you can find, and they do so well. He doesn't vaccinate or anything for his sheep, but I hope ours do as well here, and that we can get a breed of sheep like that. But yeah, they're definitely a little bit different looking than my girls. My girls way back there looking around, wondering what's going on down here. But they're still up there hoping we're gonna feed them some grain. And Duke's gonna do his job first to explore and get them used to him, and then we'll introduce the other sheep, and then probably wait and introduce Duke to them last, after the other sheep are out here and become partners with them and all that kind of stuff. We shall see. See, he's growling at him. Duke, it's okay. That's my sheep. It's mine. That's my sheep. That's your sheep. We're going to do a good job with them, aren't we? We're not going to chase them. Look at all the birds. Chase the birds. That'd be a good thing to do. Keep them away when we plant seed out here. We don't need birds eating it up, do we? Alrighty, Mr. Dodge, his name is Dodge, is chewing on a dead tree over there. So, ooh, I guess the bird startled him. I want to make sure he's got some hay out here. Make sure they're comfortable. So, signing off now. We'll keep you posted. Follow along. Bye.